The same thing we did on your intro lesson. So we're just going to take you through that process.
Sure.
So you stand up there, turn around and face me. All right. So we'll teach you how to squat. Okay.
Yes.
We're going to take a stance, shoulder width apart. So if you took a line, your shoulders straight down to the floor, your heels would kind of over that line. Right, notice a little bit wider, Okay, then we're gonna turn your toes out 30 degrees. So, if you don't know what that looks like, this is 90, this is about 45, and a little bit more is 30. Okay, so this is your stance, toes out, 30 degrees, shoulder distance apart. So the important part here is we're going to have you squat between your thighs, between your legs, and not over. Next thing we're going to teach is the bottom position. So I'm going to have you take your hands in prayer position right here, and we're going to put the outside of your elbows on the inside of your knees. So you're going to get down on the bottom by sitting your hips back to the wall, pointing your chest down, elbows inside your knees, just like that. Good. You okay in that position?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to point out a couple of things to you. Drop your hips just a tad right here. There we go. So the first thing we're going to notice is that your hip crease is just below your patella. Okay. Next thing is your back angle is more horizontal than you probably want it to be. This is correct. You want to be more leaned over than is usual for a equal squat. Next thing to point out is your eyes are down on the floor, 4 to 6 feet in front of you. And the last thing I'll point out to you here is that your thighs are tracking over your knees. And your knees are just a little bit ahead of your toes. Okay, go ahead and stand up. Good. So, we went over bottom position, hip crease just below patella, thighs tracking out over the knees, horizontal back angle, and eyes on the floor, 4 to 6 feet in front. Okay. Next, we're going to teach you how to stand up out of the bottom of the squat. So go ahead and get back down into that position. All the way down. Good. Drop the hips just a bit. Good. So next, I'm going to have you stand up, y'all, leading with this. Use your hips to stand up. Ready? Go. Good. Good. Go again. Back down. Knees out, chest down. Drive the butt up, exaggerate. Good, just like that. Couple more. Drive the butt. Good. One more time now. Lead with the hips. Go. Good. Good job. All right. So we're going to bottom position. We learn how to stand up. Driving with our hips first. Pull the seat out here, buddy. Come here. Come here, Otis. Come over here, bud. Come here. Come here, Otis. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Come on. Need help me with the video. All right. All right. Watch out, bud. Come on. Come on. Get out of here. Okay, yeah. So next, go ahead and turn and face that way. Away from me. Away from me. Good. So I'm going to have you stand shoulder width apart, a little bit wider. Good. Go ahead and get into your bottom position. Send the hips back, chest down, knees out. All right, I'm going to give you a little resistance now. So same thing I just showed you before. Stand up with your hips first. Go. Good. All right. Feel that hip drive. Yes. You're driving your hips up out of the bottom first. Okay, again, a couple more. A little bit more resistance here. Stand up. Good. Let's do one more, yeah. Butt back, chest down, knees out. Good. Drive the hips into my hands. Go. Good, good. Good. All right. So that's what we call hip drive. So we use to get up out of the bottom of the squat. All good?
Yes.
Okay. Next thing we're going to do is add the bar. So a couple of things are going to be different on this. Everything else is going to be the same, except you are not going to stop at the bottom, and you're not going to have your elbows to push your knees jumping the gun a little bit. Let's find your grip position on the bar yet. So take a grip with thumbs over the bar. Narrower is better, as narrow as you can get it. And then we're gonna put the bar right here on your back, just below the spine of the scapula. So if you trace spine of the scapula all the way out to the shoulder, this is the landmark we're looking for right here. Put the bar right there. So go ahead and duck your head under the bar, thumb over. Good. Okay, lift your elbows and stand up. Good. 2 steps back. So go ahead and take your stance, shoulder width apart. Take it easy, John.
You guys.
So remember, the eyes are on the floor. We've got the wall in front of you, but if it were not, you'd be looking 4 to 6 feet in front of you. You can go ahead and look at the baseboard, the corner of the baseboard right there. Okay, so same thing. We're gonna squat down into the bottom position by pointing your chest down, sending your hips back, spreading your knees apart. Okay. Go ahead and squat. Good. Up. Remember, we're not pausing at the bottom. Bounce up, just like you normally do. Chest down, butt back, knees out. Bounce up. Good. Chest down, leave it down on the way up. Good. Chest down, stay bent over. There you go. Couple more. Let's do 2 more. Chest down. Chest down, knees out, straight up. Good. Now, to rack the bar, you're going to walk in and touch the bar to the uprights and then slide it down to the hips. Make sure you touch. Good. All right. Good?
Yes.
All right. We're going to pause it here. So that was the long version.